Hello everybody, Mad Marshman here, and as promised, let's do what's behind the door. So what's behind the door at the moment? Nothing. I'll have a quick little update. Bedroom's changed a little just to make it a bit more symmetrical with the other side. The mob spawner, as I said, the great rates aren't great, but 37 gunpowder and we've still only used about 2. So that's more than effective enough for what we need. So we've got, what have we got? We've got 191 skellies down there, and DX Tory is still recording at 30 frames, so that's okay. We now have a slightly better way down, and here we have our, I forgot what I said, 193 skellies. Bang. And we really don't want any of this. We don't even want the arrows. We got arrows, bones and bows for days. We really need to build a lava trash can, because this is getting ridiculous. Like I said in the last episode, some of these farms are awesome, but you just end up with too much of everything. So let's get, hopefully this XP will get out of our face. It has. Can we get rid of this? Will it go away far enough for us not to pick it up? Some people might think this is wasteful, but I've got double chests of bows, arrows and bones and a limitless supply. So we'll just get it out for now. Right. Back to small farms. The zombie zen garden. Looking lovely. Mushrooms. I never knew mushrooms would grow that many that close to each other. I thought it was 5 in a 9x9 grid. It might be, but that can be 5 brown and 5 red, which is why I mixed them. So yeah, this is looking good. We got pumpkins and melons growing everywhere. Got lily pads on the water. Right. I got bored in the mine, so I put dirt down, which is now converted to grass, which is nice. We pick these bones up again, and we'll probably pick them up when we run back past. Right, when I branch mine is boring, but for those who didn't know how I mine 8 blocks, torch, 8 blocks, torch, and I go until I hit a cave. As you can see, this branch mine went 1 block. Some of these branch mines go hundreds of blocks. But I go till I hit a cave, and then I go caving. So that takes some of the boredom out of it. Also, I light up a lot of the caves in the area. Or sometimes they're hundreds of blocks away, but... Right, it's fortune time. We have here a block of 4 diamonds. I take everything out around them, make sure I got all the diamonds, and definitely underneath to make sure they're not going to drop in lava. So we got 9 from that 4. This tunnel was very kind to us. We're not able to sprint. That was obviously my fortune pick, yes. So I've got 2 diamond picks on the bar. I'll make sure I got the fortune one. 23 diamonds. That one was very profitable. Yeah, I don't like to get too far ahead of what you guys are seeing, so when I've got time to play, but the house is too noisy to record, I often come down here and just get more resources. And speaking of that, we need to have a little chat about something. Spellbound Caves. Now, CTM maps for YouTube are the easiest to record because I just jump in, play and record. Whereas this, for a half an hour episode, I'm sometimes working several hours to get all the resources and everything I need for the footage. 4 more. Just for a half an hour, like with the CTM, you just jump in and record. In them 4 hours, I could record 8 episodes, so very easy to do. But ironically, I'm just not feeling the love with the CTM, with Spellbound Caves. It's not making my creative juices flow, and sometimes I feel like I'm forced to play it. And let's face it, I'm not doing this for the money or the fame. You can tell that by the complete lack of views. I'm doing it purely for fun. Got 5 more here. And what I'm trying to say is, you may not see quite so much Spellbound Caves. I'm not knocking it on the head, but you've probably noticed, those who watch regularly, that I have tied myself to a schedule of a video every other day, and I've been alternating between my Vanilla World and Spellbound. 43 diamonds, that was nice. But I won't be doing it anymore. I will be ender chests we have now, so we got goodies where we want them, on the move. I will still be trying to do a video every other day, but I'm not going to necessarily be alternating between Spellbound and my Vanilla World. I'm really enjoying playing this Vanilla World, and like I say, Spellbound, I do enjoy it when I want to play it, but to play it to get it out every other day, it feels forced, and I don't want to play like that, because I think it comes across as a bad video. So I'm just warning you. Comment if you want. You know, tell me what you think about that. If you think I should do it every other day, or if I should do what I want to do. At the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want to do, but I still value your input. Right, behind the door. I haven't shown you the building of this door, because that's a waste of a half-an-hour episode. If you want to know how to build a door, watch episode 6. And if that's not clear to you, again, put it in the comments, and I may even do a tutorial video on how to build it, because it's a very simple door to build. Right, something we got to do here. I don't know how rich we are on materials for this particular job, so he says immediately laying down the wrong block. We're going to do some half slabs to save on materials. Brings back memories of Skyblock. Right, and that's now right in the way. And I haven't brought an axe. Right, I think we're going to have our floor level about here. And I should really go and turn off the spawners. Well, at least, I don't know, we'll leave them running. We'll leave them running for now. See, I don't even know if I need to place these blocks. I don't think I do. Right, I hadn't really thought about skimping on materials for this. Yeah, I love watching people play CTM maps, and I thought this really is the thing for me to do, but I'm going to put one there anyway. But to be honest, it is feeling like a chore when I have to play it, and I really don't want it to be like that. I'm just going to spam some torches so there's some light, and we aren't going to worry about conserving resources here. We'll work it out when we get there. Yeah, I don't want it to feel like a chore. I want to have fun. Right, nothing can fit in there apart from a cave spider, which we're not having any of. Right, so yeah, I've obviously spent some time in the nether. Drink a fire resist potion. Get in there. Take the looting sword with me. And looting sword is obviously what I've been using on the blaze. I've got quite a few blaze rods. I am going to build a blaze farm, but again I'm thinking, do I really need to? Because I've got so many blaze rods just from having to defend myself while I'm in there. Yeah, I don't know how long this is going to last. This nether brick. We may adjust as we go. So we don't really need any there. All there. This is all going to change as we work. I hope this isn't going to end up too dark. That's my only fear with nether brick. I'm going to smack some torches down again so you people can see what's going on. Torches will be placed and removed as we build. Corner block. Let's get rid of that shovel, so we shouldn't need that. Let's do it like this and economise a little bit. Yeah, if you're enjoying the Spellbound Caves, let me know. That may give me the boost, 'cause I don't want to quit. I've never been a quitter. But anything I do, I would like to finish it, and I hope to, but I aren't promising any promises I can't keep. And I'm not going to force myself to do something I don't want to do in my limited spare time. But let's really hope we don't need a sword now. Right, how many of these do we get for 15? Not enough, I would have thought. Definitely not enough. Let's be careful not to make all them. Double shift click brings everything back into the inventory of the same block type. We're going to get some of this back anyway. Right, I believe that is correct. We're going to have to use nether brick for that, because that's going to be visible. And that will be visible as well, I think. Should be able to place these on the side. We can. We're going to need... Need a piece of nether brick there, which we have here. Right, what's that looking like? That's looking like something. I don't know what, but it's looking like something. What can spawn in there? How deep is it? 1 deep. Nothing can spawn in there. Let's fill it up anyway. How are we doing for nether brick? I know we can smelt nether rack into nether brick, but I'm hoping to not have to do that. Again, this is a corner, so we can do that. Ah, we can if we were going to plan on... We're going to have something there, that's for sure. How to be tight with your nether brick by Marshman. Right, we're going to get some back. This is nothing like I was expecting it to look like. And now we're in a... See, we could get spiders in here because this is more than 1 wide. That's floor level. That's fine. Right, let's go and grab something else. Let's have some soul sand. Did I have any more? Oh, I got more nether brick. Double shift click, get it all in there. Nether quartz, went and silk touched it because I left my fortune pick at home. But I remembered a silk touch pick. So we'll fortune that later. So as you can see, this is the site that you want. You've found your first stronghold. You need nether wart desperately. You come down these stairs. You look in here. And what do you see? I remember it well. It was only a couple of 3 episodes ago. Yippee. This is what we needed. So we've got our own little piece our own little piece of nether here. So, as I said, we're doing this on the fly. I'm really not sure what I'm doing as usual. You know that's how I like to work. Alright, I don't even know what's going to happen if we break in here. Nothing. That looks remarkably safe. So in here, I want to do something like this. Maybe. Torch. Get out. You can shout at me in the comments if you want of all the nether brick I've wasted where I didn't need to place any. I think I can maybe get away with not having anything there. I do think I might want to take that out, which means I'm going to have to do that, that and that, and I need more stuff. I should really get more organised because, as I explained I think in the last video, I tried to do these half-hour videos and get something done, and if I was more organised I might have a better chance of doing it. Right, I'm hoping we're not going to be able to see that. If we can, we can, and we'll have to rebuild. One of them, I have one of them. Right, what if I get on the stairs? No, that's probably the worst place to be. Okay, let's do that. This block is so dark, you really can't see what you're doing. Right, so 8 on the hotbar, then number 3 right quick. How's that? That's fairly netherish, isn't it? Right then, so we want 1, 2, 3. Get rid of that, that, and that. I don't even know if we can see them. We can't even see them, can we? Not any of them. Can we see any of it? I'm just thinking about being tight with the resources here. Well, we'll have a go. And probably have an age of lava to clean up. Please don't let me see any stone. No, I can't see any stone. That's more nether brick we wasted. Right, so that's looking good. Now there's normally a square here with lava in it. I don't think we're going to have that. I don't think we've got room. I don't really want to make the room that big. Or do I? See, indecisions again. Well, we could make it smaller. And as long as I haven't got to run craft any of these. 7 enough? No, it's not. So let's try. I had this problem before, didn't I? Let's do it like this. So we don't want to run into it as soon as we come down the stairs. So let's put that there. See, I think this is going to be too bulky and not really what we want. Or is it? Or is it? Right, back for more stuff, more organisation. Drop some bits off. Right, we don't want the nether wart anymore. That belongs in there. We don't want the soul sand. That belongs there. We'll have a piece of glass. Oh yeah, as you see, bonus in the nether, 3 ghast tears. Managed to kill 3 ghasts, so that was spot on. That was excellent. I don't think we'll be using regen potions for everyday Minecraft usage, but I've got a feeling I'm going to do it like... Oh, you fool. I'm now going to lose that. No, I got it back. I got it back. Right, that's quite good. I like that. I like that. Right, now... Decisions. I didn't think I was going to have this room this big, but I am now. We're going to knock some more out. Where are we now? In the cave? In the ravine. Okay, not a problem. Don't know why I'm doing that. Lost control of my pickaxe. Not safe for the diamond pickaxe. Alright, I'm going to take this down. Right, I wasn't expecting to come back this far. I can hear a skeleton now. I'm hoping that's in my spawner and not about to come walking around the corner. That's the thing about this base. I said it before, it's quite exciting. Quite exciting living in a cave. Nowhere is 100% safe yet. There is no way that you would want to go AFK at the zombie spawner. That would be very foolish. Very foolish indeed. We're probably not helping ourselves that we left the spawners running. DxTory is now showing 27 frames a second. That is the beauty of this when I'm playing and not recording though. That's why I'm living here. I'm just constantly getting level 30 enchants with very little effort. Right, so you're in the nether fortress ends, and we start getting netherrack, and I can tell you now, honestly and truthfully, I have never ever built with this material before. I never liked the look of it, but I normally build boron. I normally build sort of industrial, stone brick, make things practical so they do their job, and that's all I ever worry about. But I thought that would be pretty boring for an LP. For an LP I've got to do something a bit more interesting than that. So I am trying my hardest to do something more interesting than that. And that's resulting in this. Whoa, crazy. And this, I don't even know if I've got efficiency on this or not. Right. Let's step back a bit. Oh, I don't know if I like this, but that's getting it anyway for now. And again, I don't know if I got enough. Let's keep going. Sorry if I've gone quiet, I was just thinking, I was deciding whether to cut the video here or not. Until I just sort of smack some of this in. Rather than force you to watch it all going in. Just light it up a bit more while I'm working. So you're not forced to sit in darkness. Ain't gone too bad, he says as he hits a low point and can't reach the ceiling anymore. Right, yeah, when I said I had to gather resources, this was it. Netherrack and nether brick was what I was after. as a consequence, got three blaze rods. Sorry, 3 ghast tears and quite a lot of blaze rods, which was a major bonus. I don't know when we're going to use the ghast tears. Maybe if we ever go for the wither boss fight. So how many of them have I got left? Quite a lot. And I could use, or should use even, all them half slabs I created. Use these up. Oh, one in there. Door works. What height is that at? Oh dear, that is a fatal flaw in the plan. I don't know if I like that at all. How does it work out if we do this? Oops, I just got hit by the door. Shouldn't hurt any redstone in here. Right, we're still hitting 27 frames. What have we got in here? 3. Oh, that's good. We're not actually creating any entities in here because we're more than 16 blocks away. I did know that we weren't going to create skellies while we're in here. I did realise we're more than 16 blocks away, which isn't a problem. We've got plenty of opportunity for creating skellies, you don't want to worry about that. Alright, I've got to be careful not to hit any redstone with this pickaxe, otherwise it means I've got to jump in. I tried some of them nice weighted pressure plates in an experiment, the new ones that are silver and gold, but they do only work with items, they don't work with players, unfortunately. So that's good, this is good. Right, we have a bit more netherrack here. This is actually coming together and looking okay. What have we got on us? Not everything we need, and I can hear an enderman. And we're not sprinting again, we're getting hungry. It's because I keep sprinting backwards and forwards. Keep walking, there's no need to stop walking just because you're eating. Some of that. Have one of these. Back we go again. Yeah, I'm not minding the look of this room. Now the ceiling's going to be too low, and when I built this I thought the ceiling was going to be too high. Yep. There's the... Oh, you have got to be kidding. Looting. 2 pearls. And took more damage from the door than we did from the enderman. Right, there's the door, so I want the sign there so I don't have to look at the sign as I come in. Ceiling is a little bit low. We could put that there. Move that. That's the wrong one. Right, now we have our water, so we have a little bit. Yeah, that's not very good, but it's something. It is something. Let's use this to just get rid of it. Where should we put it? That corner, that looks a little bit more random. We can probably, with the lava and the glowstone, we really should have enough light in here now. That's excellent. Now, how big is this room? I didn't even think about that. That's lucky. We have an odd number. That door's going to get me again. Right, let's go and have a look and see what we've got. Six of them, that's not enough. I think we can get rid of the cobble. Oh, yeah, full cobble chest because I've been in the branch mine so much. Now we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of the glowstone. If we have to do any adjustments, we can do them at a later date. Put this with the valuables. Of course, some of the valuables are now in the ender chest, which is behind the water. Just sort of show you that. Right, let's take that for whatever reason. And that. And we will want some of that cobble. Don't know how long this episode is. Probably going to run over like I normally do. Ah, that's what I could have done. And what I'm going to do, crafting table. I should still be able to fill my buckets up by going on the edge. Yep. Oh, of course that's not infinite. I just want to fill bottles up, not buckets. So that's given the game away now. It didn't work at all. Click and drag. That's better. Right, I want 1, 2, 3, 6. Oh, and I converted the rest to blaze powder. Forgot that shift click is now totally ruthless. That's a good job. I wanted to use that as blaze powder. All them blaze rods. Right, we'll have them for the potions. And I think we're going to... Yep, we've got the problem here again where chest has got a smaller hitbox. We'll be able to see everything in here. We took the glowstone away, but I think we've got enough light anyway. Now, do we want to go for this look rather than netherrack? I didn't need to do all that. More speed, less haste, as they say. Right, I want to go like this. That's what I wanted to do. And that is why we brought this. Drag that round there. Lovely. Just a job. So we need to knock this out. that. That. We're going to have a pattern at the back. Let's have a pattern at the back. Get all this back, get these in here. Right. Are these going to... No, they're not going to. They're not going to let me place them how I want to, are they? Not without me going behind there and wrecking all that. This is not going to work as planned. That's how I want them. Right, how many can I get away with? Can I get away with this? I should have... Oh. I should have done this first. Well, that went strange. It's because I was placing them sideways. No doubt. Wish I'd brought an axe. Sorry about the derp, but we'll get there. Oh. I don't want any more of these placed sideways. Which one are you? This one. You're a half slab. You're a stair. I will get it how I want it. It's you, I think. Right, of course we've done that. So chest will open under a stair or a half slab. But half slabs wouldn't have done what we wanted this time, so we had a stair. And I've also just realised that's an issue there. But we will rectify that. Let me do it like this. Am I at a correct angle? No. This must be good enough. I didn't even get it where I wanted it, did I? No. Needs to be there. No, it doesn't. It needs to be... What is going on here? It does need to be there. I think there's just not quite enough room in there for a skeleton to spawn. Try and be a bit more gentle with the pickaxe. So I want that there. correct. Better just fill that in so it's not a too high hole for a skeleton to spawn. Getting sloppy in the rush. Right, glowstone, water. They open now. I don't know why we haven't just gone the whole hog here. Seems we went through all the trouble to put a stair in. Right, here we come. Down in the nether. Do I want to round some corners off? Do we want to randomise it a little? I don't know. We'll see. We'll decide how that looks. Maybe one there. One in there. Could do with some tweaking maybe. The only reason I want that is because there's more than one. So this is looking like something that might need tweaking, like most of the projects do. We've got a potion room. We've got to sort this out. Whoops, a daisy. Right, while I'm here, that and that will need to be. I think I'm going to have that there as well. I think we may have it pretty much as it's looking now, with netherrack instead of cobble. Right, so that one needs to be upside down, so we aim high. Upside down. Right way up. Right way up. Not a creeper face, I think I have a change this time, just a basic pattern. In we come, into the nether wart. I will label all these up, these will probably be potions, the other side will probably be ingredients. Our brewing stands, our water. So we should be able to fill our bottles, we should be able to reach all our chests, and reach all our stands. Lovely. So, face the right way, here it is. I think it looks better in this view. So there is our brewing room, and as with all my projects, it will probably look a little bit different next time you see it, because I've been fiddling with it and tweaking it. But hope you enjoyed this episode. See you all next time. Bye bye.